that. He'd always tease me about my strength. But this Toronto Raptor team, they're much better defensively on the road, and they force a ton of turnovers. He gets his hand on a lot of basketballs. Him and Gary Trent Jr. So a lot of steals.
4 guys collapsed on Curry. He finds Poole, who bottoms the 3. Always running Steph into multiple bodies, and then the cross-court steal. That is the rookie Scotty Barnes, who's a great defender. And Ken Birch will flip it in and draw the fingernail foul. Siakam, remember, he had averaged 19 a game in the finals when Toronto upended the Warriors in that 6-game series.
He's coming off a 32-point game against the Kings.
Wiggins looked down at the rim and then railed the 3. So good to see Van Vliet have one off back iron. Wiggins took the body bump and flipped it in. Opportunity to and 1.
Is always great for the Warriors, and they almost had an easy one for Wiggins. But look at him defensively. He's trying to set the tone right now. I'm bringing the energy. Follow me. I got us.
Siakam, pretty clever step in.
So he's looking to kind of get back to being aggressive.
Siakam moved his feet beautifully. Looney, little tip. Wiggins finishes. Come on, good find.
The one thing that's so impressive about their defense is they've proven they can win games when the defense has to take the lead as Van Vliet.
Oh, beautiful move.
Gets to the rim. You got to force him to that screen if you're Jordan Poole.
Wiggins setting up Looney, couldn't quite collect it. Curry, reload 3. On the board, within for a triple. 2 tonight. Wiggins missing that hook. Looney on the glass. Rosa with his feet set.
He had to take a step back. You realize he'll pull a game. He can get to the rim as well.
Off a made bucket. Draymond.
That's the kind of energy you need. It was hit not too long ago. It was a tough one. He had to earn it.
Trent Jr. goes for 6. Wiggins is 5 of 6.
Just playing with him back behind that screen.
The shooting percentages and scoring, Wiggins has been spectacular.
It's impressive. Oh, that's a good play.
Precious Achiuwa right off the bench and getting the finish.
And I was like, he's not a prick, is he? And he was like, no, he's a good dude, because you can't be named God's gift. As Jordan Poole
hit the 3. Delano Banton, Western Kentucky for 1 year, Nebraska for 2. He was second round pick in 2021. Van Vliet, such a smart player. And Trent Jr., he started slow, but he can get just pyrotechnic hot. This is where Kavanaugh is always interesting. You just don't get the blow by, but credit Van Vliet for getting in and then having it tipped in as Boucher got in the lane. And Drew Robinson, you have the one on Klay Thompson, the Eric Armstead, Cal Hope, and NBC Sports Bay Area getting it done. So is Otto Porter.
Toronto's in a zone right now. Probably want to get someone in the middle at some point.
To beat the buzzer, Poole 3. You can hit threes if you want to get a team out of a zone. So Trent Jr., Banton, and Scotty Barnes. High Luke and Precious Achiuwa. Achiuwa from deep. And if he starts getting that, managing this double-digit lead, Warriors had it as high as 20 in the first.
Hammering it home. Your defender goes to help. Don't just stand there.
Scotty Barnes, who's known primarily for defense right now, but I like his all-around game. And finding Ken Birch. Process that remarkably quickly. Wiggins corner 3. Don't even know to find him. All that attention on Steph. Chiozza to beat the buzzer.
That's the poise under pressure we're talking about.
Van Vliet doesn't leave Steph. Chiozza hits a 3. Chris Chiozza, which is why the two-way player Chris Chiozza playing extensively and playing well. Siakam on the skip pass, and he hits the 3.
Before he even shoots the ball.
Van Vliet, cycle to Siakam, his 3 is perfect. You know, when it got to 16, 17, that felt good. 14 did not at halftime, but Wiggins is 5 of 5 on 3.
Whenever they see a defender that's in help position in the paint, they always pin in, either on the strong side or the weak side.
Siakam made 1, make it 2. Poole finding Wiggins. He is 6 for 6 on threes.
You see the two defenders.
Off the ball, Van Vliet being very physical. And the Warriors using that gravity to set up other players.
Steph is just so unselfish.
Siakam trying to get baseline. Poole was there. Ken Burks shot. Ken Burks the rebound. Ken Burks missing, but tipped in by Siakam.
You can never assume that even if you beat Andrew Wiggins, you're going to have an easy layup. Recovery.
Oh, Jordan Poole did this the whole road trip. His defense this year has been excellent. Scotty Barnes, you got to shoot that one, and good to see that kid make it. Scotty Barnes lean in, tip no. And then Chioza, the rebound in motion. Chris Chioza will put it up and in. And then the birthday boy with a chance for a three-point play. He thought about it, then got it back from Looney. And he was already running back. He knew that three was down, and this is the biggest lead of the night. But now 8 points.
He's 15% from three-point range as the Warriors turn it over.
Siakam, and that was from Scotty Barnes.
Tricky finishes.
Think about him being undrafted, what a value that is. Jordan Poole another three.
Did you see Draymond keep Scotty Barnes from getting out there? Just put him in jail. Held him up.
Shooting triples if you were not named Steph. You would not know it tonight. These guys have been brilliant. Jordan Poole got another one. 6 of 9 from deep. Gary Payton 2 not playing tonight. Waiting. When is Van Vliet going to hit a three?
Well, they're going to keep putting them up because they're down big.
Steph's like, finally, get these guys off of me. Warriors have kept Toronto from making a significant dent. Early in the third, they were making noises. Van Vliet, I just like watching him play.
Tell Toronto's trying to get their energy up, make a push to start.
Steph dropping it off to JTA. And Porter. Wow. And Lee moving his feet. Ilu's got a pretty jumper.
He could have shot that one off of Steph's double team. Long closeout. Let me just get by and Steph steals it.
Steph with the steals, got to beat Malachi Flynn. JTA instead. This is after a layup. And Porter couldn't quite finish.
But they've done that so much this season, catching teams sleeping.
Oh, Damian Lee's going to get a rough foul there. Ilu, drawing kick. High, arcing three, Fred Van Vliet. Jordan Poole. 20 made threes by the Dub. That's $10,000 to Hoops for Kids, by the way.
Everybody else staying ready when Steph gets double teamed.
Jordan Poole finding Wiggins. Better look Otto Porter. Rookie going on ground. He sent him away.
That's a bad idea. That's what Draymond wanted.
Draymond saw Wiggins the whole time. Going up and in and draw the foul. Gary Trent Jr. Chua with the rebound. Slicing Siakam to lay that in, and he was fouled.
Back in this zone, look at Draymond in the middle, trying to get it to him. There you go.
Steph had Barnes flying out of it, Van Vliet in his pocket, but that means Wiggins is alone on the baseline. Lillard and McCollum on Friday. Siakam read that. Good defense. And then the week after, seeing Phoenix twice, to the Warriors up 15. Wiggins, nice find, and a shovel to Jordan Poole. 8 of 11 on three. Get ready for Philly on Wednesday. And Poole's 33.